Assalamualaikum and hi everyone. In today's video, we will be presenting about the problem solving relating to topic interval estimator. Let's meet our team members, which is Nurul, Aisyah, Khadeeja and Nur FATIN IZZATI. We both are from CDCS 1124C. As you can see, this is our problem statement for today and this is the table for the data. There will be 4 questions that we need to answer, so let's begin. For question 1, we choose the variable hours of study to estimate a mean population. In order to estimate mean of random sample from normal population for unknown variance and less than 30, the sample distribution of the mean is having t distribution with n-1 degrees of freedom. The formula construction will start by probability of modulus t is less or equal than t alpha over 2 n-1. The transfer process carried out until we get the mu left, and finally, this is the final formula to estimate a mean in this case. Next, we can find the answer by substitute the values of alpha and n to the formula. Because if we don't know yet the value of x bar and standard deviation, the value can be found by using calculator. The value of t 0.025 with v is equal to n-1, the answer can be obtained by referring to the table t distribution. As we substitute the value to the formula, we manage to get the answers of mean, which is 14.1833 and 20.3167. To interpret the results, we are 95% confident that the interval for the mean of population in hours studied are between 14.1833 to 20.3167. Next, for question 2, we choose the variable gender and hours of study to estimate the mean and construct the confidence interval for the mean difference of two populations. In this question, we are still using t distribution but slightly different with the previous question, which the t-score will be alpha over 2 n1 plus n2 minus 2 equals to 1 minus alpha. The transfer process carried out until we get the final formula. Next, we need to search for the value means and standard deviation first. We need to spread the data into 2 groups based on gender male and female. For easy calculation, you can use calculator to calculate the mean and standard deviation. But here, I am showing you the manual calculation as well. After that, we can find the answer by substitute the values of alpha and n to the formula. The value of t 0.025 with v is equal to n1 plus n2 minus 2, the answer can be obtained by referring to the table t distribution. As we substitute all of the value that we get into the formula, we manage to get the final answers, which is negative 5.6517 and 7.3185. To interpret the results, we are 95% confident that the difference between two means of hours studied of male and female are between negative 5.6517 to 7.3185. As we can conclude, there is zero interval, which indicates there is no statistically significant difference between the difference of the mean population for male and female at 95% confidence interval.
For question 3, as for this question, ask us to construct the confidence interval for variance of population, we need to derive distribution for both sides. Chi-square degree of freedom 1 minus alpha over 2, and the other hand, chi-square degree of freedom alpha over 2 equals to 1 minus alpha. And then we substitute the value that we got, while the chi-square value we refer to the statistical table. Hence, we got the variance between 85.8881 to 495.3613. For the interpretation, we are 95% confident that the interval for the variance of population for test score are between 85.8881 and 493.3613. Next, for question 4. As for this question, ask us to construct the confidence interval for the ratio of variance for two populations, so we need to derive distribution for both sides. f1 minus alpha over 2, degree of freedom n1 minus 1 and n2 minus 1. And the other hand, f alpha over 2, degree of freedom n1 minus 1, n2 minus 1 equals to 1 minus alpha. And then we substitute the value that we got, while the value of f distribution we refer to the statistical table. Hence, we got the ratio of variance are between 0.1794 to 10.2851. The result point the question, we are 95% confident that the interval for the ratio of variance for two populations, which is class and test score, falls between 0.1794 and 10.2851. We can conclude that the variance between the class and test score are equal to 1 because it includes 1.
That's all from us. Thank you for watching.